Hello and welcome to my channel, and this is the over 30 book tag, and it is also day 8 of VEDA. As I said, this is day 8 of VEDA, and if you have been watching my channel, which I hope you have been, 8 days of a video every day for April. Yes, and it has been a huge thing over on YouTube that it is so saturated with the under 30 crowd. Us over 30 people decided to sort of come up with a tag and want a need to put ourselves out there to say, hey, I may be a mature person, but I still can rock in your world, right? So this book tag was created by Ink Not Blood, and I will link her original video down in the description box, as well as the questions. So if you're over 30, even if you're not over 30, and you want to do this tag, please do. All the questions will be down below. So let's check out these questions. So question number 1 is to name one of your favorite books that features a protagonist who is 30 years or older. So of course I have to go with The First Lights by Christy Pastore. Both of these characters, if I am not mistaken, are over the age of 30, and they both have had tragedies in their lifetimes. They've both had careers in which they had to change after their tragedies. So you get to see their life as if they were starting over, which is such a great thing. They go to this small town and they have to deal with small town drama, but at the same time they find each other, and even though they have established lives, they work it out, and it's just beautiful, and I loved it. It is one of my favorite books. Question number 2 is to name a book that represents who I was when I was younger. I was a completely different person when I was younger. So completely different. But I'm going to go with Drunk on You by Harper Sloan, because in this book, our two main characters are trying to get their lives together, but still all about the party, all about the sex, all about, you know, just being. Just in the moment. Spontaneity was their thing, and in their spontaneity, maybe they found love, quite possibly. I definitely think you guys should check it out. I loved it when I read it, and I could definitely see myself in that book. Question number 3 is to name a book that represents who I am now in life, and I'm going to go with Defenseless by Corinne Michaels, and it's not because of the name of the book, because I'm not defenseless. I am very strong in myself, in my being. It is because our two characters are over the age of 30, and they go on a mission together, and our female protagonist is so sassy. She's sexy, she's sassy, she is a badass CIA agent, and yes, I loved every single moment of it. And she bucked the system of, you know, falling in love and meeting a man and things like that, but at the same time she really wanted that family life. She wanted the kids, she wanted the house, she wanted to sort of be with another person, find that partner in life, and I loved all of that aspect. I have found my partner in life, and we have a house and we have a kid, and it's just, life is grand, life is good, life is very good. Question number 4 is to name a book that represents something that has never changed about me. I went with Drive, and that is for the title, by Kate Stewart, and I don't think I have ever really lost the drive to succeed. I wanted to succeed in my job when I was younger. I wanted to succeed in being, you know, known, in being exceptional at my career, and I think I have done that. I've always been driven. Whenever I found something that I wanted to do, like really passionately wanted to do, I kept that drive. And in this book, you definitely, our female character has a drive. Even though she goes through some serious soul searching throughout this journey of this book, she still has a drive. She still has the drive. And yeah, I'm playing on that. If you've read this book, you know I'm playing on the word drive more than anything else. Question number 5 is to name one of my favorite classics. I got nothing for you. I'm not a classics reader. I don't particularly care for the classics. In the classics, I just don't like them. So I'm not going to give you one. Just going to leave it at that. Question number 6 is to name a book like or would like to read. I didn't see that. Thank goodness I did pick the one that I did. That was published in the year that I was born. So I was born in 1978. Yes, I am an old person. An old person. It's all right. Old is relative to the community that you're in. So yes, I'm old in this community because like I said in the beginning of the video, most people are like in that 22, 21 age frame to maybe 30. Maybe. Mostly like 28, 29. Let's be real. Let's be real. So I picked Maya Angelou's book of poetry, And Still I Rise. I have not read it, but this would be a book that I would want to read. I looked through the entire list of books that were published in 1978, and come to find out there was a writer's strike, a publishing strike. So not very many books were published in that year, and my list was super short. Crazy, right? Yes. So that is the questions on the over 30 book tag. Like I said, if you're over 30 and you want to do this tag, please do. All the questions are in the description box. If you're not over 30 and you still want to do this, please still feel free to do it, because especially I would love to hear some of your answers for you under 30 people in which you actually read a book and appreciated the book to have mature over 30 characters in it. I would love to build a list on that. So even if you don't have a channel and you're under 30, if you have read a book that has an over 30 main protagonist, put it down in the comment section. Let's talk about it. Let me see if I have actually read that book. If not, let me see if I'm going to read that book. I love more suggestions, so put them down in the comment section. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Also, there is a feedback form down in the description box so you guys can help me improve my channel. Thank you for watching, and we will see you guys tomorrow.